Under the cold lights of a quiet underground gym in Slovakia, iron slammed against steel, while the mirrors shook from the sound of pure intensity. In the middle of the room stood a man who looked less human and more like something engineered for war. Massive shoulders stretched through his hoodie. Veins crawled across his arms like ropes, and every movement carried the weight of obsession. That man was Michal Krizo, a bodybuilder whose physique would eventually shock the entire fitness world. Before the fame, before the IFBB stages, before millions of fans started comparing him to genetic monsters from bodybuilding's golden era, Krizo was simply a man addicted to becoming bigger than yesterday. While most people trained for aesthetics, he trained for domination. Every workout looked cinematic, heavy dumbbells crashing to the floor, sweat covering the gym like rain, and his monstrous silhouette growing larger month after month.
As social media exploded with fitness influencers and aesthetic physiques, Michal Krizo entered the scene like a walking mutation. Fans couldn't believe the size of his delts, the thickness of his chest, or the insane roundness of his arms. Videos of him training spread across the internet rapidly. People paused thumbnails just to stare at his proportions. Some called him the future of mass monsters. Others thought his physique looked unreal, almost CGI. But the weights were real, the pain was real, and the sacrifice was even more brutal. His rise wasn't built in luxury gyms or flashy Hollywood fitness clubs. It came from brutal sessions filled with screaming reps, blood-pumping sets, and a mindset that refused weakness. Every meal was part of the mission. Every sleepless night had purpose. While others rested, Krizo kept building armor on his frame. The transformation became terrifying. His back widened like wings. His legs thickened beyond imagination, and his presence alone started dominating bodybuilding conversations around the globe. When he finally stepped onto bigger professional stages, the audience reaction said everything. Cameras flashed non-stop. Competitors looked sideways in disbelief. Fans online debated whether this was the return of the freak era in bodybuilding. Krizo didn't just bring size, he brought shock value. The kind of physique that makes crowds go silent for a second before erupting with noise. What made his journey even more cinematic was the contrast between his calm personality and his monstrous appearance. Outside the gym, he appeared focused and humble. But once the training started, it was like watching a machine activate. Veins exploded across his arms, muscles inflated with every repetition, and the atmosphere changed instantly. His workouts didn't feel like normal gym sessions. They felt like scenes from a bodybuilding movie. The modern bodybuilding world constantly searches for the next icon, someone capable of bringing back raw mass and intimidating presence. Michal Krizo became that symbol for many fans. In an era filled with polished social media physiques, he represented something darker, heavier, and more extreme. The kind of bodybuilder that reminds people why bodybuilding was once called the sport of giants. Even today, every new update from Krizo spreads through the fitness community like wildfire. Fans zoom into photos, trying to understand how one human can carry that much muscle. His physique continues evolving, becoming denser, sharper, and even more intimidating. But behind every pound of muscle lies years of discipline, sacrifice, pain, and obsession. Because legends in bodybuilding are not built overnight. They are forged rep by rep, meal by meal, set by set, in silence, while the rest of the world sleeps.
Under dim gym lights and surrounded by crashing iron, Michal Krizo continues chasing something bigger than trophies. A physique so powerful that people will remember it for generations.